My ecstasy is in yours. My joy is to see your joy. Above the gem d'azur is the naked splendor of Nuit. She bends in ecstasy to kiss the secret ardors of Hedit, the winged globe, the starry blue are mine, O Ankafan Kansu. Now ye shall know that the chosen priest and apostle of infinite space is the prince priest, the beast. And in this woman called the Starlit Woman had the manifestation of Nuit, the unveiling of the company of heaven. Every man and every woman is a star. Every number is infinite. There is no difference. Help me, O warrior lord of Thebes, in my unveiling before the children of men. Be thou had it, my secret center, my heart and my tongue. Behold, it is revealed by Iwas, the minister of Hor Parkrat. The cobs is in the coup, not the coup in the cobs. Worship then the cobs, and behold my light shed over you.
Bro, I swear it's weird. Like, for this current generation, it must be so weird.
Yo,
What up?
they got me. They got me.
They clipped you?
I'm done. I've been set free.
They freed you.
Yeah.
Congrats, you're free.
They finally clipped that phone that you gave me. which means I can't get it back on.
what was the room? What were you talking about?
I showed up in a room this morning and it said no gays, and whoever came in was a gay person. Like, I'm reporting all you for having a room for no gays. I'm like, dude, we're not even talking about sexual stuff. We were talking about being happy. Like, nobody's happy in here.
Yeah.
And like, he reported us, and we all got like, I know I got clipped.
Gay Mafia.
That is fucking lame, dude.
Yeah, it really is lame. The whole thing was a run up to the election. I think the app is going to really just die out because of X and even Chatter, like, and fan base. There's just so many people trying to get people out of that app. But I will say though that app is way better than X because on X you can't really talk, but on Clubhouse you can you can really troll a lot on there and not get kicked. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and then I went back to my old phone because that one got clipped last month. So it's been a month and they're not letting me have that one back either.
Yeah, I'm pretty content not being on there because I've recorded it so much that if I do want to go back on there, all I need to do is go to my recordings and I'm like, oh, I'm back. And thank God I'm not back because I don't want to listen to the same shit again. Like, I have to, I have to create new stuff. And what I've been creating off of that app does not work. Like, it just does not, the algorithm does not touch it.
Yeah, in the last week or so, like, the rooms are just shot to shit. Like there aren't even really the old school rooms that we used to go into.
Yeah.
Like it's like I used to have on my feed, when I go in the hallway, I'd have like 35 different rooms where I knew people that I would pull up in my hallway. And then in the last week, like, I would get like 5 rooms, and then it would go to like chats. It wouldn't go to actually a live room. It would be those like pre-recorded like fucking voicemails.
Yeah, people are. I don't know. People are abandoning ship because, people aren't even gloating about Trump. It's just like back to business, back to normal. Snafu, situation normal, all fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm-
Fucking for real.
I'm gonna go
But yeah,
back.
fucking no more. I mean, dude, I went and fucking did some shopping today, came home, did a little laundry, swept, fucking. I'm right now. I'm about to fucking go clean my bathroom.
Wow, you're free. You're free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally I'd just sit right here, drink a beer, and bullshit.
now you're like, oh, back into reality where I have to do things and my life is better.
Yeah. Well, the house looks better for sure.
Well, I'm headed to the gym in a few minutes, but I'm gonna go back on Clubhouse, but I'm just gonna use it as a recorder. You know, I'm not gonna like go into people's rooms and even engage with them. I just want to use it as a platform to like read books and use it as a a recorder because it's nice to not have to pay for storage. You know, you're just using them as a storage platform.
I hear you.
But I got a lot of books. A lot of books. I even want to read all the Playboy magazines and Penthouse and like pick out good articles and because everything that is old is going to be new again.
Oh yeah. Well, everything. I mean, except for like certain technologies, everything kind of revolves and comes back around.
Yeah. The 80s were a glorious decade, I think, materially, because it was like the beginning of electric communications. And so there was like a high quality aesthetic and materials that went into all the manufacturing. And nowadays it's just the opposite. It's it is, it is what it is. But I'm just saying that. Anyways, life is good. Can't complain. Have a house over my head, a roof over my head. I may be broke, but got a roof over my head. Pay that mortgage.
Well, it's fucking cold as it is up there. That's a good thing.
Yeah, my mom is like, you're one disaster away from being homeless.
Yeah, I gave you 2 thumbs up. I saw when I was going through YouTube Shorts. I saw you going through, and you were like playing your space drum with these little they look like forks, and
yeah.
you were listening to an audiobook.
Yeah, that's called a santoor. That's an Iranian 150 string harpsichord kind of a thing.
That's what's up.
Magic.
Yeah, I gave you a thumbs up on it. I was the third person to give you a thumbs up on that one.
Yeah,
I'm
my.
help you out of the rhythm over here.
Huh?
I said I'm trying to help you out of the rhythm over here.
Yeah, the longer you watch, the better it is. The longer you watch, the more you'll see. I'm at 1.4 thousand subscribers. If I can get to 3,000, then I can monetize it. I'll just do music and dance videos. I just put up like 10. I just put up 10 dance videos. Yeah, dancing. I remember that movie link I sent you, the Leroy Danse. It's like how Louis XIV or whatever used dance in his like imperial court.
Yeah.
So in occultism, the secret dancer is you. So this is why dancing is considered a cult, because what you're doing is creating art or metaphor for the divine. And so dancing, though it's gay, is essentially a metaphor for for the Godhead. The God is the invisible dancer. So I think the algorithm likes it, and then people like it when they watch people dancing. So now I'm a dancer, the eternal dancer.
Like Elton John.
Exactly.
Like a tiny dancer.
Yep, exactly. Why do you think Elton John is so popular? Because he figured out a formula for mass hypnosis. That's what I'm working on. Is like how do I perfect mass hypnosis and take it to the algorithms and get paid to make people look at their cell phones for 60 seconds where they're just like, whoa, this is crazy. But I'm looking at it. Oh, there's an ad. Yeah, I do want to buy a new Ford.
Fuck no, dude. Dude, I went by the Chevy dealership the other day. I was just looking at possibly what it would be to buy a new 2024 Silverado 2500. $209,000 for a pickup truck.
What the fuck? Where do people
For
get
a
that kind of
Chevy.
money? That's insane.
For a Chevy. Like in my day, you could go like you spent like 40 grand. You ended up like the creme de la creme leather package and everything.
Well, how much is the
And
dealer? What's the dealer's margins? Like 25%, 20%?
no, not even, not even. On new cars, no. They make their money on the financing on the back end. Like everything that they do is with their financing. They don't really make so much from the cars themselves. Maybe like
Oh,
the upcharge where they're trying to charge you for towing and delivery and the detail and whatever maybe they put like tent on it for $100 and they're charging you $1,000. I mean that's how they get you with their stuff like that. You know what I mean?
yeah. Front end, back end. You're gonna get fucked.
Yeah. But I mean I had a buddy that he worked for Ford. I worked with him when I used to work at the used car lot. He left and he became the finance manager for Ford.
Hmm.
And like, dude, he was making like $200,000 a year just getting people bought and financed on Ford cars.
Hmm.
He made big money plugging in that thing. But yeah,
Well,
but
try.
$209,000 for a pickup truck is stupid.
Yeah, that's
Like
insane.
you could buy a really big, nice 18-wheeler and start trucking and make money for that kind of cash.
I don't understand like who the buyer is. You know, it's like that car has a buyer, but like who is that guy?
Dude, I'll go spend $30,000 and go get me a used, like 3-4 year old truck, and it'll be just fine. I don't know. I don't know who does that. I don't know who spends that kind of money. Like rich people I know, they don't spend money like that.
I know that's the point. Is like even if you got the money and you got 10 million in the bank, are you really gonna waste it on a truck like that? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy out here. I ain't gonna roll this blunt. Now I can go fucking clean the bathroom. Man, I love these new wraps. They're so good. Oh.
What is food?
No, the wraps roll in a blunt. It's called an Al Capone.
Oh yeah, I've used those.
It's got that little, like the sticky, like the peel of the strip, so you don't have to lick it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, not, no, I don't know that.
Yeah, it's just one leaf for like $1.35 or something like that. But where the top of it, it has a little peel strip on it, and it'll fucking you just peel it and stick it. Like that way you don't have to lick it. And you have that one friend that likes to molest your blunt when he's trying to put it together. You know what I'm talking about? You ever have a friend like that?
Who he gonna? What did he
He
do?
licks it to death like he's fucking raping the blunt.
Yeah, and it's like the fattest thing you've ever seen. You're like, how did you do that? You're a construction genius.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting it done. Getting it done. Yeah. This motherfucker looks good too. I got a blunt rolling machine. It makes them perfectly cylindrical. It's so good.
What is it? Just a cigarette roller?
It's a cigarette roller, but long and wide enough for a blunt. But yeah, man. Right on. I was figuring I'd give you a holler and let you know that I've been set free.
Yeah, when they clip my account, and I see that red bar at the top, and it's like your account has been, suspended for violation. I was like so happy. I was like, it was the biggest high and rush I had in a long time. I was like, oh my god! And then it took a while to set in because I'm so used to going back to it as my default. And so when you don't have it to go back, your brain is like, it's like misfiring. Yeah, wait till you're gonna have withdrawal symptoms over the next 48 to 72 hours. I promise you. So,
Oh, I already have had them, but that's why I've been keeping busy cleaning.
well, the thing is, you need to be creative. So, try to create videos on YouTube by doing shorts. They're just 15-second or 16 seconds. But, try to do some creative things. Go outside or do it inside read a book, do anything creative, and you'll still get the same dopamine feedback loop, but you'll be actually creating and being productive as opposed to listening to that faggot Adams go, "Ah!" I mean, what's the point of living your life listening to Adams scream or, Jay Bresca say, "Get lost, fucking dirtbag, fuck you."
Or Roger. Roger's one of my big, problems on that app.
I like him personally.
He used to be nice, but now he's just I think he thinks he's famous or something.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is the app can give you inflation of the mind, but you're going to see what withdrawal feels like. I've already gone through the withdrawal. Your brain is so networked that and you're so used to smoking a cigarette, having a beer, opening the app, having a convo. Now it is a very good app for loneliness and for getting high and dopamine feedback looping. So that's why I say use the phones, at least creatively. And if you have X, you could start going into X conversations. So do you have X on both phones?
I have it on one of my phones. Yeah. I
Yeah.
never use it.
We'll go to X and then click on Spaces and just go to the top rooms and then use the other phone to create shorts. And then after you get enough subscribers, you can go live and just become a live streamer.
Oh yeah.
What do you have to lose? You could also live stream your property and your farming. You could live stream other local businesses, local farmers. You could live stream, a lot of stuff.
I was just live streaming me working in the garden.
You could live stream yourself doing auto stuff, yeah, garden stuff, but people will watch your live stream, and it's the craziest shit you've ever seen. When you look at YouTube lives, I saw a 600-pound woman in the hospital dying. She was live streaming herself, and she was like, "Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing." I was like, I cannot believe this is happening right now.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
You'll see people in India, women living in the tiniest bedrooms. You'll see people live streaming themselves sleeping on floors. You will see third world shithole countries and people live streaming themselves. It's the craziest shit. And then you'll come across real talented musicians that are live streaming themselves. So, people are trying to figure out how to be creative, and gather an audience and monetize that audience. And YouTube allows you to do that. So I talk to a lot of people. I go out and I'm like, "Well, do you have a YouTube account? You seem like an artistic person." And they say, "No, I don't." I go, "Well, yeah. Where do you think the money's going? It's all these companies are sending their money to Google. You got to work with Google." And Google is a Yiddish word. I don't know if you know that, but it's not pronounced Google. It's pronounced Google it! 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 Google it!
Actually, it's a short for Googleplex. You know what a Googleplex is, right?
What is it? I don't know.
It's a number with 1,000,000 zeros behind it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a Googleplex.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mega, Tertia, or Tetra, or Terra, and it's just what a Google. It's just a description of how many zeros there are in a number.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I create these videos, and it's interesting to see the analytics and how people respond to the neurolinguistic program commands in the videos. So if you say, "Please stop and subscribe. I need your help now," people will actually subscribe. They will so there's a call to action marketing component that seems to be working. And it's basically because we respond to the words, It's,
Yeah. What's that guy that I watched? He's in the Manosphere, the Poor Man's Podcast. The guy goes, "I want you to do the HBO special. Help a brother out. Hit that click and subscribe."
Yeah. But the
it's
short,
he got real popular real quick by doing that.
well, the shorts, try it out. I'm telling you, tonight, go on YouTube, click short, create short, and just say, subscribe to my account now. I need your help. I'm a veteran, and I'm starting a veteran nonprofit charity. We're doing artwork, meditation, therapy, philosophy, poetry. My name, and literally, and just we'll call it the Brian Sellers Veteran Project, and we will start you your first veteran nonprofit. But you have to create the videos. You have to create the shorts. I'm going to be doing it shortly. I'm going to start a veteran art and meditation nonprofit charity. So I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to do like psychedelic therapy for veterans with PTSD.
Shit. Woo. They hit like a hammer. Damn. Right on, man. Well, go have fun at the gym. I'll think about it. I may not do it tonight, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. But I just see myself not spending as much time at the house now. I'll probably spend more time in the garage is what I mean.
Well, no matter what you're doing, you should try to kill two birds with one stone. And by live streaming and filming what you're doing, you're not only helping your own project management, but you're essentially educating other people. And so it's a win-win.
I've got about.
You already did it, dude. I'm already preaching to the choir. I mean, you've already done it, man. I've seen your electric bike YouTube and all the other stuff you've done. So you know how to do it. I would just encourage you to keep doing it now that you're free from Clown Town.
Yeah. Well, I got my buddy that has his car stereo shop, and his roof got ripped off. So I have a couple hundred, subwoofers sitting in my garage. So I got to go through it and test them all and rebuild the ones that are blown up, and then so I might do a tutorial on rebuilding subwoofers.
Dude, that would be big. But again, the hypnosis aspect is maybe you could film the subwoofers and then do an audio overlay of some house music. You have to start mixing and matching, because again, what you're really doing is manipulating people's brains. And you could sell out. Would you rather sell out and make a bunch of money and manipulate people's brains, or would you rather create unique content that makes no money and no one's actually going to watch?
Well, nobody's watching them, then what the fuck are you doing it for?
That's my problem. Anyways, all right, well, have a great evening. 4 people are watching us on YouTube. Okay, God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, we're going to go to the gym. God bless you. Please like, share, subscribe. Hope you had a great time.